Hello, Vinyan!
Hi!
Hello!
What's
Hello!
up?
Oh, I went to the
oh
wrong
my.
screen. Oh, look,
Picnic blanket.
my picnic blanket was not set, but now it is. Now it's ready to be viewed.
Gonna hustle some more cats.
We're gonna hustle more cats.
Yeah.
There's been a distinct lack of hustle.
Yeah,
So far this game.
it's been
Yeah.
We've had cats.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where's the hustle?
but there's no hustle.
But there has been no hustle.
No, there's simply no.
I've been.
I guess the hustle's the grind of cat.
But we haven't even started yet.
Well, now we
Yeah.
are. We had
Oh,
our
okay.
We have had just so many coffees.
we had breakfast.
Yeah, we had 10 bajillion coffees.
Yeah, and they kept giving us coffee.
And I really didn't want any more. They wouldn't listen.
I'm gonna open a little drinky poo.
Don't call it that.
Every single time we have a conversation, we must have another coffee.
Ugh.
Oh,
Boo.
see, we are a cafe. We only serve coffee.
Why?
At a cafe, there's nothing else. It's only straight black coffee. No lattes, no nothing, just coffee.
Just coffee. Not my fave. Anyways, okay, I guess we're just jumping right
we're
into
just
it.
jumping in.
Even though I work here now, I still feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. Better watch out, because the hollows are gonna get you.
Sheesh.
I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own house. Or my own kitchen. House kitchen.
House kitchen. Kitchen house.
Smells amazing. Almost enough to make me hungry all over again.
Oh,
yeah,
you've
we
never
just
been in
finished-
a
Can I
real
just say-
restaurant kitchen before.
Breakfast.
I want that poster.
It's a good poster.
I like it. It's cute.
It's cute. I'd put it in a...
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been in a restaurant kitchen that smelled like good. It smells like a lot of things. All of which are normal food things, but like it's just a lot of smells.
That's fair. Fair. Usually it's too much noise for me. There's usually so much
Yeah,
noise going
that's
on.
the
I'm
thing.
Like, I don't...
Imagine too much noise plus too many smells.
Okay.
That's a restaurant kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Please?
I did. As my customer service hell tour.
Yeah. Everyone
I
has to
did
go through
call-
that. You
Yeah,
what?
I did call center as opposed to
Call center.
food service. Never did food service.
Okay.
I only did food service once, and I did retail.
Yeah, I don't...
Also,
Yeah,
part of my memory is colored by the amount of dishes I did. So
Would not want to do...
Yeah. I did a little bit of retail work.
You know, I actually don't know if I've been on my customer service hell tour. I think I just did light dabble in customer service.
a little dabbling.
Little dabbling.
Little dibble dabble.
I did doggy daycare, and then eventually they were like, hey, you're good at your job, you want to be in a higher position? I was like, cool, yeah. And then I had to talk to people sometimes.
Evil.
Whenever they brought in a new dog for us to interview. I'd be like, hi. Let me say all my questions to you over and over and over again.
Yeah, classic customers. Hayes is Cloud Strife, Final Fantasy.
Okay. See, the problem with us naming all of the characters different things is that I don't know who is what their real name is. Cloudpaw Strife, Final Fantasy VII is at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet.
Still.
Hold on.
Oh.
If it's an iron skillet, you shouldn't be scrubbing that. You should leave the seasoning on.
Seasoning stays on in the sheets.
Oh
Right.
my. Anyways, it looks like he's already got the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Thank goodness. I don't want to do it. Jar only spares
Please.
eggplants. What was Cern?
Jay's being saucy today.
Jay is being saucy today. Be Cloud Paws Strife me scrub you. Scrub out your
What?
sauce.
My sauce. That's my seasoning.
Jar is already back to work, and it looks like there's a lot of it left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and heaps a glob of frosting on top of a cake. It's mesmerizing, watching her move as she works to scoop the frosting.
Not what we're calling it these days.
I know, right?
Hey, can I help? Help? What did I do for her?
Deepen.
Any experience?
Sure.
With what? Baking? Don't know why I asked. She doesn't bother looking up, but it feels like she doesn't have to eat the cake to decorate it. Oh.
But isn't she looking at...
Oh, you're right. I bet she could do this in her sleep. Wait, where is she looking then?
Don't worry about it.
Don't touch anything.
She's looking at that wall.
Consent is
I
key.
don't know if I can. Should I scurry away? Or should I confirm? But you look so busy.
Don't you want to hang out with her?
Yeah, oh sure,
I
yeah,
mean,
we'll hang out. You seem to...
Is Jar your route? Like, what are we doing here?
Oh, that is the question.
That's the question.
I don't really
Yeah.
I do like Jar.
Into Jar.
I like Jar. I like Graves.
I think Jar is clearly the most attractive.
Yeah, I think Graves is cool with his I want to steal his accessories.
Here's the thing: I've dated too many guys like him.
Oh no.
I just can't. I'm just like, you smell like clove cigarettes and.
Yes, I work hard. Yeah, I like Jar. Let's do Jar.
Let's do
You seem
Jar.
really busy. I might need to change her voice though.
That's okay.
It's a
You
little
can
rough on
change
my
it.
voice. My throat's already a little weird. I bet you're really busy though. Are you sure? Gosh, what voice? I'm recommending.
No. I feel like that also would strain the voice. Just do like
No,
a...
that one's really easy. As long as you use your tongue to do it and not your throat.
Is that what she said?
Babysitting takes longer doing it than it myself. What?
Oh. Well, you made it through all the words, at least.
User.com. You
Hello,
are
Rissa.
trying to decide on voices for characters.
Yeah.
Apparently, choices were made that
Oh.
were difficult.
Hello, maybe I can do this. I can try doing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can try doing that.
You do what you need.
Come on, there's gotta be something I can help with. You did ask me to come back here for a reason, right? Who saved you from Reese?
His pieces.
His pieces.
Reese's
Reese's
pieces.
Pieces.
I forgot. If you insist, carry those boxes out.
I like that she turned into a robot.
Sorry, Jar. She gestures to a pile of collapsed cardboard boxes sitting by the kitchen door. They're all much wider than my arms can go around and about half my height. What the heck were they shipping in here? Horses?
Yeah.
Definitely horses. Roger? Roger? Wait.
That was Roger.
Who's Roger?
Who's Roger?
Who's Not another one!
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
Out where? Where's Roger? Show me. Out back. Throw them wherever. You can count on me.
Are you saying they'll be out back?
No
Come
time.
on, just do the Arnold voice.
Yeah, come on, just whip it out.
Do it.
How do I...
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What do you mean the Arnold voice? What are you
Arnold
talking about?
Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold
Has
Terminator voice, I'll
Schwarzenegger.
be back.
I have not
Just
seen
say
the
up.
Terminator. What? Go up? Go up? Now I'm frog.
Do a Kermit the Frog voice.
I can do Kermit the Frog.
There you go.
Okay, no time for insignificant details like logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I try to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touched the side. Can't just pick them up in my hands either. They're too thick to grab from the top.
You want to lock your knees and, like, take your legs entirely out of the equation. Lift solely with your back.
Yes, exactly. Pure back.
Only torso.
Yes, that's how you build back muscle.
Disclaimer: don't do that. Don't lift and
Yeah, that's not
It's a really
actually.
bad idea. Don't do that.
It's not advice.
Maybe if I balance the boxes on my feet, like so, and brace it with my hands like this. There. But now how do I walk out the door like this? Guess I could just waddle.
Who's laughing?
I don't know.
It is cruel of them not to animate this.
Yeah.
I think there was like one person on this homie.
Yeah, that's so valid. I start at a rough, sudden noise behind me. The cardboard slips from my hand and cascades to the floor in a floppy, boxy avalanche. Maybe even sexy. Ah!
Maybe
Sorry, there's a lot of
sexy.
Y's in that. The sound happens again.
What
sound.
is the innocent people like me supposed to do?
I don't think
I
Jar
don't know.
has ever heard somebody laugh in their life.
What? What do you mean?
Or, sorry, Avery.
Avery.
Our main
Yeah. I
Sorry.
don't think so.
Jar's laughing.
I turn around, and though Mason is facing away from me,
Jar.
Jar. Oh my goodness. I can see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. I'm so sorry for misnaming you, Jar. Laughing?
No.
I mean, it probably does look pretty pathetic. But I didn't think she would be the type to even know how to laugh. That's rude.
Wow.
She seemed like she'd get mad at me for goofing up.
You're so rude. I can also do
What
Jar
the
if
frick?
you...
Can you do Jar, please? I already forgot what I was doing.
I can do Kermit the Frog.
Okay, well,
Yes,
Jar is
Frog.
clearly German,
No, I've chosen Kermit the
considering
Frog.
that she can't laugh.
Fine. Is that how you German?
Kermit the Frog.
I can't.
Ah,
Eh?
Right there on the counter. Rob him.
Oh.
You're making some bold choices for the person we're apparently going after.
You say that as somebody that chose to use the voice, Igor's voice for one of the characters. I'm just trying to follow the vibes.
Follow the vibes. Yeah, whoops. There's some twine right there. With some effort, I collect the boxes again, then loop twine around times. Totally right. Now I just have to grab the string and I can drag them out.
You look like you're gonna hang glide on those.
Maybe if the wind kicks up, I'll give it a shot. I look over it, and even Cloudpaw Strive Final Fantasy VII is laughing a little. Though, when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes scrubbing with fervor. There we go.
I'm glad, Rissa.
Those two are tough customers, but I'll bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. I'm gonna do just that. Hopefully.
Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe. Possibly.
If they're into
Bonding.
that. Consent is important.
Yes, consent is very important. Anything else I can lend these muscles today? Look at these mad guns I have.
Got plenty of muscle of my own.
Oh yeah, I bet you do. Oh,
You're made of
okay.
felt.
I did.
No, look at the bulge of her bicep.
That's a pretty. You know,
I
there's...
do like that they gave her baker arms.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
Kermit the Frog. Not need any more help.
Darn. I guess I should find where laundry ran off to. Training me today, after all. I think he went upstairs.
I did have the moment of looking at that and going, damn it, what did we name laundry?
What did we name laundry?
Laundry. Your answer was there.
The one who started it all. You're right. It is the voice of an ideal lover.
The
Hey,
voice.
food's here. Y'all are on your
Oh.
own for a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Bye.
But laundry's coming.
But laundry's coming. We'll
But-
just pause when laundry
Okay,
gets
that's-
here. I head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. Sleeping belly up, stretched out to near the full width of the step. Step over it. Buddy, that's really cute, but it's a dangerous place to sleep. It doesn't dignify me with a response. Instead, the fat orange cat shimmies in place to settle itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. That's not gonna be fun for either of you. It opens one eye into a... It makes a murmuring... Looks at... This little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it?
Truly classic orange cat behavior.
Yeah. Are all the cats here this spoiled? I read this as stupid.
Are all of them this stupid? Are you kidding me?
Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it myself. Why is that your solution? What, how short are your legs? You can step over the cat.
Can't.
I lean over to scoop it up. As I do, a tiny orange and white bob-tailed cat whizzes past my feet. Drops on the step below the sleeping cat, raises one paw and bats the other cat squarely on the forehead. Bap. The sleeping cat wakes up and hops to its feet. Luck saying, "Going to have to break up a cat fight?"
Let them fight. You'd think Avery hasn't because of this, but Avery fully owns a cat.
Has cat.
So
Named Mochi. I know. Isn't it weird?
Although Mochi is a different breed of cat.
That's true.
Mochi eats pizza.
Yeah.
And
okay, what do you want to bet that Mochi is the secret route?
No.
That'd be great.
It's not.
But I wish
I wish it was.
Kermit the Frog does not agree.
Mochi just transforms and is like, I've been watching you sleep for years.
Oh my goodness. Secret, like, yandere route just for you, sir.
Oh, heck no. DLC.
DLC.
You should message
Yeah,
the
no,
creator.
considering the last conversation we were having was about yanderes, I'm sitting here looking at my waifu.
Yes,
I know.
Oh,
I saw
looked
that
at
and
the
I'm
waifu
like, uh-oh,
in
we're
the
not
group
gonna
chat.
be able to get Cern off of this.
When I opened it up, I was like, ah, tasteful underboob of yandere waifu. Anyway. Not the dramatic murder secret dog.
No!
Wow, dude.
You're
Okay.
right, but also...
You're right, but also we can't talk about that
we
here.
can't.
Okay, we can't.
Okay,
Hey,
this
you
isn't
two!
date everything.
Hey! Don't...
It could be date everything.
I mean, I have date everything.
We could... Yeah, you do have it. I started playing... I don't talk about how...
When I
Never
found
mind.
out about it, I was like, oh, homie, what? Real?
Homie, what? Yes, I know. Good stuff.
Crazy.
The bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently at the orange cat. They both perk up when they hear a voice from above.
God?
Oh, hey, laundry!
Oh, hey, just in time for Cern to be back.
You didn't think Japanese dating sims could surprise
Brown
you.
sleeping on the stairs again. Hash browns?
Hash browns?
That's the cat.
Multiple? There's multiple
Oh.
hash browns.
Is McGriddle sleeping on the stairs again?
Oh no, you'd be so wrong with the Japanese dating sims.
Have you played? No, don't answer that. Never mind, don't answer that. Anyways. The orange cat, hash browns, I guess, trots away.
It is the McGriddle.
I'm sorry, McGriddle.
McGriddle, right.
I'm sorry, McGriddle. Laundry works his way down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail kitten.
He is working those stairs.
He is working.
What? Is he okay working down these?
Oof.
Yeah.
Later read a
Listen,
lot of
that is still... And
Hey, you made your own choices.
Yeah, the Ren route's very interesting to say the least.
to
Let's just put it
say
that way.
the least.
Put it that way. I like Clear. Clear's a good boy.
Yeah.
And he's robot.
Was it really necessary to smack him? You should be nice, like me.
Yeah. The bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as if it's giving an okay, whatever in response. There's so many. There are a lot of layers to the red route.
Listen.
There's quite a few layers to it.
we could
twins.
We could all sit here and contemplate our decisions of dramatical murder. Or
We can talk about McGriddle again.
we talk about McGriddle. Don't fear. Don't fear, we are with you, Rissa.
Okay, we're not. We can't get into the layers right
we
now.
can't. We have
But I
to-
know what you're talking
but-
about.
We can do whatever we want.
We feel
You know, you're right. We can't do whatever we want. But also,
in
you added a
response-
new line. It's
It
lazy. Struts over to the windowsill and takes up sentry.
Okay, McGriddle.
Cat's name is McGriddle.
Yeah. Oh god, what do we name it?
Gaves.
Gaves.
Caves.
Yeah, Gaves named all the cats here. He comes up with some interesting ones. Like, there was this one that was named the dead guy in our backyard.
Oh!
Not like named after the dead guy in our backyard. He was named the dead
dead
guy
Dead
in our
guy in our
backyard.
backyard. Yeah. What are some of their other names that aren't the dead guy in our backyard?
Well, there's Laundry and Jar and Cloud Paws,
Spoil-
Stripe, Final Fantasy VII.
Spoiler. Jeez.
Wow.
Well, at the moment, there's Ramana, Sasuke,
Sasuke.
Colloidal Silver,
Okay.
What?
Yep.
and Owl, but not like the bird, like named after like the woodworking instrument.
There's a woodworking
Baphomet.
Bramble Pelt.
Isn't that a
Dude,
warrior's
that's
cat?
a warrior cat's thing for sure.
Bahamut. Oh, there's too
And-
many.
Anyways.
There's so many. Anyways.
Ahsoka. You're not gonna let me do them all? Okay.
No,
fine.
please, go ahead.
Nano Machines,
Nano Machine.
Ahsoka, Vincent Valentine, Final Fantasy VII.
You didn't want to do
I
Faye?
thought you were doing do Faye and Valentine.
Vincent Valentine, Final
Miranda
Fantasy.
sings ukulele.
Oh no. No!
Stop.
Aaron Yeager.
Okay.
Jotunheim.
Okay.
Oh, damn
the
band.
Country Jamboree Band,
Oh, the country
Okay.
jamboree band. Nice.
and so on. Not like, and there's more, as in the last cat is named
The last
so
name
on.
is so on. That makes sense. Yeah. Holy crap.
Holy crap is right.
Which one was that bobtail? Look.
Oh! His face falls off, revealing the robot underneath.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I do know who you're talking about in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry. Took me a
But,
while.
why don't you ask Reese's Pieces later? Not that it's Reese's Pieces.
Not that it's-
we're all
Oh,
cats.
No.
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 Hey, look over there, a distraction.
What? Oh, where?
Dog.
Where? Where? Huh. That his cat? Something? Is it a bad name?
He named it Fuckstick.
Stop! No!
No!
Can you imagine?
Do you even know the name of this stream, Cern? Do you even
What
know?
do I? There are no catalytic converters in these cars.
We've triggered Rissa.
Risa.com is unfortunately you're gonna have to deal with a lot of Reese's
Yes,
Pieces.
you're gonna be beckoned.
Yeah,
Constantly.
you will be beckoned over by our Reese's Pieces.
Mm-hmm. No, he's Gaves should have told you about well, let's get to work. Because, this isn't a front for a mafia. Time to open the business.
Laundry isn't having any more of this. Or that. Or,
Or that.
anything, really. He walks past me to the front door without a glance, and locks it, and flips the sign from closed to open.
And ta-da! Well, that's all I'm doing today.
Bye. See ya. End of my shift.
Time to go Time to put Mr. White's money through the accounts.
Oh.
I have to go get the hammer and put some of these cats down.
Oh, right. The hammer.
Your first day at Cat's Paw has begun. Nice hammer.
Nice hammer. And Buddy's here. Great. This is a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. It's a job. Jobs are... They wouldn't have to pay us to be here if this was interesting. You should really adjust your expectations to capitalism more appropriately.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You're right. I need to adjust. My bad.
The mornings are pretty slow. It might pick up later. It probably won't, though.
I believe.
Well,
Oh, it didn't.
it's night
It's
now.
over. It's just night. At all.
I like to
All
think
day.
Laundry stood like that the entire
Yes.
Oh, he
time.
did.
We were
They stood exactly where they were.
We were both just standing here staring at each other all day long. Sure, a few people came in, and Laundry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well, and I made a couple bucks in tips, but that was it.
They don't pay me.
I really don't. They should pay me more. Officially came down a couple times to check in, and I saw Jar and Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese's Pieces at all. Reese's Pieces bobtailed cat, on the other hand, all over the place.
Kept watching me in the bathroom.
I think I see why he'd take a shine to this one. They're both complete hams. What?
Oh, they're both hams?
What does that mean?
Okay.
They're both delicious smoked meat goods.
Finally, my preserved smoked meat goods.
Not that I mind that it was slow. It just meant I got to play with the cats more. There are like 10 of them here?
9 now after my day's work.
Yeah, I had
I
that
ate
hammer
one.
good use on the first day. You know, I had to get used to it.
They have to make sure I practice with the hammer.
Yes, I did need to do practice for training.
Was Risa.com with us for the first one?
I
do
don't
not know.
know.
Do you know about the
Well,
hammer?
in case you weren't, it is important you know for the internal lore of our playthrough
Yes.
that our character was hired due to their prodigious hammering skills to euthanize cats.
Yes.
Yeah. And they do so with a hammer.
Yes. Anyways, I can't get a solid count on them.
I've hammered too
They
many.
seem to duplicate every time I look away.
I
They
can see
seem...
why they need my hammer.
and then they seem to vanish sometimes when I use my hammer to make them vanish.
Mitosis! Those cats are going through mitosis! Get them!
No, get them! Looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide.
Sever the connection!
Sever the connection!
Sever the connection!
They're going to asexually reproduce constantly.
It's not laundry.
That's not laundry at all.
That's not laundry.
But
at
you know
all.
what, laundry? You gotta speak.
It's your turn, laundry.
Oh, what game? It's laundry just because it's a woman? Sexism.
No. Oh, goodness.
Thank
So-
you for your help today, Avery. Ugh, my body!
What happened to you? Laundry, Fishley, and I just finished wiping down the tables. Or was it laundry and laundry? I'm not entirely sure.
They're
But Jar was gone
duplicating.
before the cafe closed. I don't know where Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII went.
So, how do you like it?
Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining.
Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans.
Yeah, Big Tony comes to collect the money.
Oh,
No, it looks like we can knock off early then, huh, guys?
don't say that like you aren't always early.
I'll knock you off early.
Whoa.
Oh, I have to come in earlier?
Oh, don't worry too much about it, Avery. Happens to a lot of guys.
Oh. Hey.
Just show up at your regular time.
Okay.
Whatever's regular for you.
Okay, thank you. I can't imagine what busy means. What, like 6 people in here at the same time?
I've got a little more work I want to do on the blog, so you all go ahead. I'll close up if Gaves doesn't get here to do it.
Where was he?
Cute.
Yo.
Yeah.
Did we rename Avery?
I don't think we did.
think we did, but I also think it's funny that Avery has the
Avery's
normal
the
name.
only normal one.
Yeah.
But we can if you
Yes, I
want
will.
to.
Maybe
Maybe
they-
coming to mind is aviary or air apostle.
I was gonna say, maybe every
Aviary.
single person has a different way to refer to
Aviary.
Avery. So
Mhm.
laundry can have
Okay.
something like Aeropostale related to clothes.
How many names is gonna be?
Don't worry
So
about it.
many. Okay.
Avery, you can head out.
Thanks. Are you leaving now? I could walk with you.
You whore!
Oh my! Jeez. First you commented on my coming
me?
early, and
Oh,
now you're.
I'll be heading out in a bit. You should go on ahead so I can transform to a cat and watch you.
No.
Oh, okay. See you all tomorrow.
Night!
Bye, freaks.
See you sooner than you think.
Stop. The door closes behind me with a jingle. I have a job. My coworkers are pretty cute. I get to play with cats. If this works out, I should be able to afford a place of my own soon.
Like next
I am
week,
gonna be
or
an HR nightmare.
Yes. Yes.
howdy
Wait
Grizzly.
until my parents hear about this. Howdy, howdy.
You
Hi,
wait
Grizzly.
until my parents hear about this.
I really want there to be like an HR person who comes in and be like, what do you mean all of the coworkers are in a polyamorous relationship with a new
Yeah,
employee?"
Seriously.
Wait a minute. This isn't allowed, right? This is not allowed. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I can't help giving a little celebratory fist pump. All right. I think I just heard someone snort a laugh behind me
Yeah, you like
Hey.
stepped out the
I
door
know.
and then did this.
and then did this.
Jar's just in the door like, gay?
But I
Get
said
'em!
that pretty quietly.
It's a homosexual.
Stop.
Turn them into a cat. Only gays can be cats, not people.
I turn around to see who it is, but there's nobody there but a cat. Two cats, actually. Cats from the cafe. I like the little nub tail. Reese's Species cat and the Siamese cat, to be precise. How did they get outside? Let them out when I left? This is real bad. I'm pretty sure one of the first rules of working at a cat cafe is do not lose the cats.
No, the first rule is euthanize them when I tell you to.
And then the second
The
rule
first
is...
rule, don't talk about working in a cat cafe.
Oh, okay. You're right. That's the first rule. Okay. We keep shifting them down. Not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. Start creeping toward both cats. Gonna go great. I move to spook them. Make it a few steps before I see the bobtail's ears swivel back to face. Without turning the rest of its head, it takes a springing leap and heads down one fork in the road. The Siamese cat continues the same path, casual as anything.
First rule of cat cafes: carry a hammer at all times.
Yes, carry a hammer at all times. Very important. Can't get them both, but I need to at least get one of them. Better decide who to go after. Oh, heck.
There's an important decision on who I get to fuck.
The Siamese cat.
Outpaw strife.
Should we traumatize Cloudpaw? That
Yeah.
sounds great. Let's traumatize Cloudpaw.
Cloudpaw does not like people.
I don't like running. I wanna run.
Traumatize Cloudpaw.
The bobtail's onto me, but the Siamese cat hasn't picked up on it yet. My best chance is probably following the Siamese. I've gotten kind of far down the path. I better pick up my pace to catch up. Try to mimic those long strides Laundry always takes to cover more ground. Doesn't work out so well.
See, Laundry
Due
has
to my
long legs.
significantly shorter legs.
I don't know. Oh no, Avery's really stupid.
Oh no.
If
I try
Avery
to
doesn't,
manifest having a longer body.
if Avery
Dude,
doesn't become an orange
Avery-
cat, what's the point?
It doesn't work. Jogging's gotta be easier. Or not. My feet are falling harder on the ground and the cat notices.
Pick them up.
Mm-mm.
Don't let them fall.
Mm-mm.
The trick is to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Oh yeah, and then you just hover.
Mm-hmm.
It's going it's going faster now, so I better pick up the pace.
Oh, the cat.
Okay, it was like my boots.
It's like the it.
The
It's. The hammer is
break out
speaking
into
up
a
its
full-
face. I have to run, lest I be euthanized by the hammer.
I break out into a full run to follow him. You know, it's a him. He definitely knows I'm there now, but it doesn't matter.
It's because he's got balls.
I was gonna
Oh, okay.
say, if it is a cat, male cat, he's probably got some
Okay.
balls.
I have bigger legs, so I'm gonna catch up sooner or later, but not as big as Laundry's. I'm a
I
pretty
noticed
good
that the cat wasn't neutered, so I took it to the vet.
Oh my
I said,
god.
chop up this one's balls, please.
Please. Please. Don't have more babies. I'm finally closed the gap between us. Suddenly, the cat scritches to a halt and jerks around to face me.
It was
Oh.
Cern. He was
Oh,
the
Cern
deep
was
voice.
Avery, stop it.
Okay, Godpa.
Eh?
Why are you chasing me when I'm a loner who likes to do things alone?
Because you got out. Wait, what am I saying? What are you saying? How are you saying?
I mean, obviously a soldier first class like myself can speak.
Me?
Yeah. 'Tis I, Cloud Paw Strife, Final Fantasy VII.
Last I checked, Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII was a guy with glasses. Didn't seem like the pranking type Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII.
Is this a prank? It's just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank, bro.
The Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII cat is puffing up like a dusting brush. He really is letting the cat out of the bag. You
Yeah.
should really put that back in there, buddy.
Put that cat back in the bag.
Oh, excuse me. I feel bad. I feel bad this cat's getting caught up in whatever shenanigans they're trying to put me through right now. This seems like it should be against work procedure.
A little bit of hazing never killed nobody.
Except for that, and all the hazing murders.
No!
All right, laundry voice time.
Oh, this is Laundry. Okay.
This is Laundry?
Yeah.
There. He's telling the truth, Avery. I wasn't watching you.
Yeah, seriously.
Voice comes from behind me. I whirl around to see Laundry, but he's not there.
Down here.
I readjust my gaze downward. Oh, come on.
No, this is a Ghibli movie.
Laundry cat takes a few steps past me and down in front of Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII cat. And as a man, 8 is long. Of course he's a
Stop
Maine Coon.
Talking about his gait.
No, that gate
Are
man?
you into gaits?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
Gate sexual.
Oh, hell yeah,
Very
he's
into
got
gaits.
long legs. Yeah!
Yeah!
Long strides. He smiles with his whole body. Whatever
Yes.
that means. I saw his toes
Also
smile
like metal
once.
gates, the ones that kind of look gothic.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Come on. No, no, no. No. No.
I see. Gaves didn't tell you about the curse.
About the curse? That you're all secret cats? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, neither does you being able to afford fashionable clothing and, like, any kind of skincare routine.
Okay.
Despite being
All
so
right.
poor, but...
Okay, does the curse make you rude too? Jeez, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, what makes me rude is that I'm a loner. I'm sorry, Avery. I thought he had told you.
You were acting weird? You were keeping something this bonkers a secret? I'm about to bonk you with this hammer.
Bonk.
I
Euthanizing time.
mean, well, it's not that easy to talk about. I have to open my mouth and say, hey, I'm actually a cat.
Yeah. It's
So
hard.
difficult.
Whenever we leave the cafe grounds, we turn into cats.
I'm surprised to hear Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII pipe up, of all people, even though he was talking to me a lot, actually.
That means If you want a bone, it's gotta be in the cat cafe.
Oh, heck.
Sheesh.
Man, the HR's nightmare just keeps getting worse.
Yep. It began around the time we started to work here. Caves calls it a curse.
Curse.
Man,
Like what you
Cern
said.
fucking called that one.
You did.
He's so smart and handsome.
And cool and wait a minute.
Mysterious.
And mysterious and dark and handsome and well, no. This is too much. There should be workers' comp. You're
No.
right.
I don't know if everyone thinks of it that way.
Well, the workers'
I
comp
can
is in
lick
cat
myself
food.
everywhere.
Oh.
Even my balls. Have you seen my balls? Don't look. HR doesn't like it.
Everyone? Is everybody at the cafe a secret cat?
Yeah, you will be too.
Gaves too?
Nobody's seen him as a cat.
I have.
I
I haven't.
but probably.
We have.
I mean, he mostly just stays in his office.
Yeah. Wait, am I gonna turn into a cat too?
Hopefully, that'd be hot.
Yeah, right? I think that'd be fun.
I've
Laundry
learned
is
them into
even-
cats.
Laundry isn't even.
Can't even look
That's
at
the
me.
thing, Avery. You already are a cat.
He's avoiding eye contact as hard as he can. Yeah, I don't remember the liability waiver for this. Really don't.
I mean, he did give you a packet that was really full.
Oh yeah, I did.
And then Avery just signed it because it's like, whatever. Work
Of course. Was it a waiver?
I think there probably was.
Cloud Posh Drive Final Fantasy VII does the same.
On the plus
For
side, cat
answers.
food's way cheaper than human food.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna turn into a cat? Oh, come on. I like his little...
Sorry, Avery.
Oh, I know.
Maybe you can stop it. We don't know what causes the curse. I mean, none of us have ever hit cats with a hammer before, and you seem fine now. Maybe it's cat blood.
It's a cat one.
Maybe you talk to the others tomorrow. By the way, did you happen to euthanize any cats outside? We haven't seen Jeff for a while.
Chef.
Oh, that was Jeff? I thought it was
Ooh.
Harvey, my bad. Anyways, sure, yeah, why not? I'll talk to them. Let's have a whole cat council while we're at it. We can invite McGriddle too. Why not? Is he also a person? I can see the fur between Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII's shoulders rising on end in the ridge. Seeing that takes the wind out of my sails a little. Yeah, alright. Tired for this. Wait, also if Avery was already cursed, wouldn't Avery already be a cat? Because we're outside.
No.
Okay, anyways, this better be a weird dream or something. A weird work-induced hallucination.
I like the idea that, like, this Gen Z does one day of labor and is starting to hallucinate.
Starting to hallucinate, yeah.
That's good.
So, honestly, real.
I'm truly sorry about your life being forever altered in this mind-bending way, Avery, and that no one told you.
Yeah.
That's actually really, really fucked up, and we're probably not going to address it appropriately in the course of this game.
Yeah. I'm not listening to Talking Cats anymore. Bye.
Done with this. Done.
Sun's barely gone down, but I'm capital letter done with A. Capital letter of done?
Yeah. Yeah, but
This is too much. Never mind.
Don't forget the good food this time.
Oh, heck no.
The canned stuff.
Oh, heck. Oh. Something? Nobody hear about mochi. Oh. Oh, for God's sake.
Craps.
find him standing next to the bowl, looking up at me with those expectant eyes. I gently nudge him with... Say that?
You have learned to speak the king's tongue.
You've done
Excellent
it.
for a human.
Well done. Now that you have learned my tongue, I shall enslave you for the next 5 to 6 years of my life.
I dumped the rest of it.
Behold, I lick my own butthole. Behold!
No, I
Weep
don't.
at the sight of my anal glands. They need expressing.
I really don't want to. I'm gonna just dump the rest of the canned food in the bowl and leave the kitchen. Goodbye. I don't want to watch you lick your butthole. Thank you. Then I dump myself into bed. Thank you very much. I don't think about this right now. I'm gonna sleep in a real bed for once. He's sleeping on that couch so much was messing with my head. I don't usually close the door, but I think that's a good idea. I don't want Mochi with my sleep.
Yes,
For real.
I will enslave you on the
Stop.
next day, Avery. Yes, yes.
No.
More cat food, please.
Techno. Fort. I wake up early enough to surprise myself. This is gross. Who does that? That's how I feel. Real life. At least I fairly well, all things considered. My cheek hurts. Like I'm getting one of those real powerful. When I have a job where all day, every day. Oh, perfect timing. I kick my legs free of the big blankets and roll off the side of the bed with my usual grace. Thing feels gross. I don't have any acne stuff with me. Maybe Aunt Wendy has something to put on it. I trundle over to the...
Dude, homie's trundling.
Dude, I trundled. Ooh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That does not look comfortable. That's not a zit. That's a whisker.
That's one of my powers to implant
Shut
this
up,
upon you.
Mochi, shut up. You don't even know about the curse.
It's the 5-step plan to enslave you.
See, stop. I'm trying to panic here. There's a whisker growing out of my face. In the void. In the void.
But at
Won't
least we
come
have
out.
chill music.
Yeah, I like the chill music. Won't come out. Thought at first maybe it was Mochi's that got stuck there, but nope. Growing out of my face. Tried to pluck it. That was probably one of the worst ideas I ever had. Now I know just how sensitive cat whiskers are. Is this really how the curse started? Been pacing around for 2 weeks. Gotta go to work, but how am I supposed to leave the house like this? What if someone sees me? I could try to cover it up with something. Dig around a bit and find some dust. Maybe that'll do the trick? I can pretend I have a cold or something.
I put on my ski mask and grab my lucky gun.
You mean lucky hammer?
I put it next to my hammer.
I put it next to my hammer. Bring both. Why not both? Gotta be prepared. Or not, because trying to put it on feels really awkward against my... A loss.
Really screwing up my whole vibe.
Yeah, totally screwing up my whole vibe.
Truly.
I don't want to be a cool guy with a mask, huh? I called one of the staffers, but I didn't get their numbers yesterday. I guess it'd be hard to use a cell phone as a cat anyway. I'll just have to go to the cafe and hope someone's there to ask. Can you not contact your... Anyways, I didn't run into anybody on my way to the cafe yesterday, but knowing my luck, there'll be a whole crowd or something. To keep my head down and walk quickly. Jeez. Hope another one isn't coming. Thought is enough to make this. Running to work is gonna be a maybe it'll keep me in shape. Just hope I can keep human shape too.
Good, you've arrived on the second day. Now the curse will take hold.
Great. Excellent. There's so many people milling in front of the cafe today. Exactly what I was dreading. They showed us specifically to look at the magical cat person. I approached the cafe, whisker falls off. It did leave. Or leaned down to pick it up, as if I hadn't seen it happen, I would have thought it fell off. Cats. Fell off. Wow. Stupid. This is so stupid. My eyes start to sting. I can't tell if I should be mad or crying or both.
Probably both.
Yeah, I think both
Yeah,
is
why not?
the best option. Really stupid, and you're so valid. Ooh, different angle. Look at that cat. I like the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Door open. What happened to my hands? I don't know. They're gone temporarily. Don't worry about it. It's actually pretty heavy, so I just sort of nudges open.
That is just a glass door.
Where the
No, it's super heavy.
No, it's so heavy.
It's iron.
Where the
Okay.
hell are the gays?
Okay, where the hell are the gays? Looks like most of them are already here. Already setting up the table for breakfast. Like, this is just a regular, normal day where nobody grows cat whiskers. Laundry.
Oh, Avery. I don't think he's in yet. Whatever could be the matter?
Yeah,
What's
I don't know, Laundry. Maybe it has to do with your vanishing buttons occasionally.
This is the matter. Whole dumb situation. Probably
You
can't.
mean capitalism? I agree.
I mean, yeah, but like the other dumb situation too. And the whisker I'm waving around, but I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about. I know he knows.
Oh, is that yours? What kind of cat are you?
Not any kind of cat. I'm a peephole.
They all say.
Can't believe this.
Who was doing Reese's Pieces?
You were doing
were
an Igor voice.
Oh, come on, Avery. You should have known this was
Yeah.
going to happen.
How the hell was I supposed to know?
Well, everyone who works at a place becomes the thing where they work.
Oh.
This is anyone who's had a job would know these.
Oh.
It sounds like someone didn't read the content. The safe areas and other tips are mentioned in the welcome packets.
Contract. What do you mean, what contract?
You signed paperwork when you started, right?
Yeah?
Well,
How can you all be so chill about this? We work for an evil dungeon lord who's turning us all into cats. That's how-
I don't think they're called dungeon lords.
I think they're called dungeon masters.
Yeah, I think-
Well, I mean, like, only if you're playing D&D.
It depends
and
on what
other
your
games they have
context
other
is.
terms.
They do. I like
Avery, none of us are happy about this either. Well, you know, except for Reese's Pieces, but he's weird.
that.
We're doing what we can.
Gotta be more you could be doing. Wow, wait.
Yeah, Shaman.
Where is Gabe's? Where's the game?
Where
I like
is
to
the
think that
gate?
this. I like to think that this whole game.
Yeah.
Is just like one big cautionary tale about reading the EULA.
Yes. Make sure you read things before you
Read
sign,
it.
kids.
You know,
Don't forget. Trust it.
I mean, he might be upstairs, but I don't know.
Remember hearing Gabe going up steps, yes. Okay.
Crikey.
Crikey. Maybe that's his office or something? Whatever it is, that room's gotta be missing a door after I kick it off my hinges. Off my hinges? I'm gonna go off my hinges and kick that door off its hinges. Oh my goodness. I storm towards the back of the cafe. Steps must be back here somewhere. Cloudposh tried Final Fantasy VII and Jar in the kitchen. Cloudposh tried Final Fantasy VII is gawking, and even Jar's got an eye on me.
Avery, where are you going?
I've had enough of this. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind, and a piece of my hammer too. If I'm
What?
lucky. This curse crap. liked your one.
What?
The other trailed me into the kitchen. What am I, the cat herder?
Avery, chill out. We aren't all mad about it. Most of us signed up for it on purpose. It's done some good things for some of us.
Well, I'm mad about it. I'm mad as hell.
That is
I'm gonna turn full Karen. Let's go. Turning into a cat won't do jack for me. Okay.
Actually, it really helps with that. Again, you can lick yourself everywhere. I know you're mad, but it's not Gabe's fault that he didn't tell you any of this. It's your fault for not reading the contract. And he does a lot to help us. Like hiring people to murder those who disobey. With a hammer.
Oh yeah, what's he gonna do? The one he has to use the hammer to get those who disobey is the one who's disobeying.
Yeah.
Mm.
We owe him a lot. That contract puts a lot of debt on you.
Oh. I don't owe him a damn thing.
You actually owe him about $500,000.
What?
Seriously, Avery, shouting
Read
at
the
our
contract.
boss. Shouting at our boss isn't gonna change anything. There's nothing we can do about it right now. Let's just sit down and talk about it.
What happens if I do quit?
I would get, if it's game over, that's perfect.
It's up to y'all.
Oh man,
But do we want to talk to Finley?
Yeah, we can talk to Finley.
Can I just say that, like, I like Finley and Jar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishy and Jar?
Yeah, Fishley.
Fishley and Jar.
Yeah, they're good. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I see what.
I
Her
don't
hair
yell
a
at him.
lot.
Now come on, don't be such a salty caramel latte.
Oh, okay.
For that.
You just lost a lot of points.
Yeah,
Fishley.
like did you?
I know, I
still
thought
like her?
about that the moment. It's like, wow. Are you sure?
Fishley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shinking away, but she just redoubles her efforts. I've never had someone be so forceful about comforting.
You like donuts, right? How about jelly donuts?
I have to do.
I think it's time to show you that this cat curse isn't all that bad.
Gives me a quick wink and a punch on the shoulder.
Freaking
Now
hurt.
you can't taste sugar.
Now you can't taste sugar.
Go sit down at the table. I'll be out to show you in a sec.
This is so stupid. Frustration festers in the pit of my stomach, and now I don't even have anywhere to put it. Feel another hand slap me gently between. What is it with these people? Stop touching me! Oh, this time it's Jar. Okay, you can touch me, Jar. That's okay.
Didn't eat yet, right?
God.
No, I've been freaking out all this morning. How am I supposed to eat? Doesn't lift her hand. I can feel it like a weight on my back.
Stop sulking and sit down. Eat.
Is that a comfort or a threat?
Get
It's
food.
both.
Ooh,
Good food calms you down, and this one has sedative.
Oh my! Oh, okay.
Kermit the jar will help.
She gives me a firm but gentle push towards the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. Hot.
I'm made of steel.
I guess I might as well go sit down.
Okay, now in my head, Jar is like the child of Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Oh, yeah,
Where
that's
he-
kind of what the
where
voice.
she gained Kermit's voice, but Miss Piggy's raw, powerful strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. I returned to the front of the cafe and flopped down in the chair at the head of the table. After all that following everybody was doing before, what? Nobody's bothered to come back out yet.
Don't worry about it. We're moving
I
on.
just get the sentence. Maybe they could use some space to cool off. Glad you're screaming. Scream!
Scream for me, Grizzly!
Are you waving your arms in the air, though?
Yes.
Tilting your head up and going, "Yeah!"
Like that. It feels like I'm in timeout. Heck no. First out of the kitchen is Cloud Posh Dry Final Fantasy VII of all people. He tiptoes up and delicately slides a small teacup down.
If it's coffee,
It better not be
I'm
freaking
gonna
coffee.
fight him.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is the new Final Fantasy VII Magic set that came out. It's really, really good for the meta, and
Oh, heck yeah.
there's a lot of very interesting internal references. I hope it can help you with the stress. Don't drink it because it's magic cards.
Cloud Posh Dry Final Fantasy VII flinches a bit when I look up at him. I pick up the teacup, and I mean the magic cards, and hold it up to my face to get a better look. Wow, it looks beautiful, at least. Looks at me with eyebrows upturned, and I take a flip.
Take a flip. A shuffle?
A shuffle, I don't know.
I don't know.
But when I oblige, I see what he means. These are pretty cool. I don't know what they're saying, but they're pretty cool. I let out a deep sigh. I can feel my shoulders slump a bit. Cloud Posh Dry Final Fantasy VII Season 5 takes it as permission to sit and takes the seat next to me.
You know, I never get anxious being a first-class soldier. But you probably do. There are some things that'll probably help you out, like these Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. But I think the thing that would help you the most is being a cat.
Oh!
Not that I need it, being a soldier first class. I know it may sound pretty stupid that you would prefer being a cat, but it's nice to have somewhere to go. I don't know what that has to do with being a cat, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't go
You
anywhere.
probably like that you can curl up in a tiny corner, and that absolutely nothing's expected of you. Unlike all the expectations that are placed on me, soldier first class. So, yeah. Now that I say it out loud, that does sound stupid. You're a pretty stupid guy, Avery. But that's what I mean. We aren't mad about you being stupid.
Thanks. No, I mean, I think I get what you're saying, kinda. I don't know how I feel about you calling me stupid, but like, I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. For the Magic the Gathering card.
I'm
Cards.
surprised you understood, considering how stupid you are.
I know, it's a struggle, isn't it? He doesn't seem to know what to say. He's just sort of staring down at the table and picking pieces off the paper napkin in front of him. Oh, should I enter? Yeah, sure. Do you hate people? Do you hate people? Do you hate being around people?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, why would you work at a place where you're around people all the time if they definitely don't make you nervous? If you hate them.
Oh. Well, see, my muscles are full of what's called Genova cells. Genova was a alien that came to our planet on a meteor. And that meteor was the husk of another planet that Genova had consumed. Genova has a deep and unabiding hatred of all of humanity and all living things for that matter that are not part of her eternal makeup. So I suppose that my hatred of people really stems from those.
So, just jumped right into here, right into the deep end, huh?
Yeah, I mean, when I jumped into the life stream and I absorbed all that powerful energy, it awakened my Genova cells, but also gave me the clarity and composure that I needed to.
Do you hate me too? Sorry to cut you off, but like I need to know.
Oh, I don't think about you enough to hate or like you.
Oh, okay, I'll take that as a compliment.
Remember, the opposite of love is indifference.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want you to hate me.
Didn't
So.
chase me last night. That did not make me
I
happy.
Oh, your balls swinging back and forth. You can talk to me whenever you like if you want to, you know, not hate someone for a bit, you know?
Those weren't my balls. Those were some materia.
Of course, yeah, cool. Hey, we're co-workers, right? Yeah.
That is our relationship, co-workers.
Such a coherent
that's
conversation that's
something.
very relevant.
That's something.
Esteemed patrons!
No one's here.
Yeah,
May I have your attention, please? They're all waiting outside of the steel doors that are really heavy to open. Don't worry about
really heavy.
it. Especially you, Avery.
What? Where is her voice even coming from? Are you...
Becoming a cat kills me. Hang on. Down here, kiddo.
Don't call me kiddo. Huh? I look down and... Oh! You're a jelly donut?
It's me, a real-life internet sensation. All I ever do is put donuts in my head for some reason, and people love it. They eat them. They get so excited about the donuts.
I love
In my human form, I can only do this on my OnlyFans.
But I'm not balancing it on my head, that's for sure.
You're real life. I'm a real life, not you, me. I'm a real life internet sensation. You're so surprised. You should see the look on your face right now.
Wow, so you really capitalized on this curse, huh?
Is that called capitalism for a reason?
It's
not
called...
called-
You're right.
Capitalism.
I make a lot of money. I just started making videos as a way to have fun with the situation. Who knew it would have made me a celebrity? I'll give you my autograph later if you like, but shouldn't your autograph just be a cat paw?
I hope it's a cat paw. No, I'm fine. She gives my leg a playful pat and then gives me a wink.
I keep blinking every time I try to wink.
You're trying to wink?
You're so starstruck.
I am not.
You so are. I bet you spend a lot of time on the internet. I bet you know all about me. I bet you do scroll every day when you get home.
No.
Mine's dead, but I'm not.
It's dead, but I'm not.
You're blushing.
Why would I be blushing about a cat? Tell me how I feel. Get you.
Oh, cut the shtick, both of you.
Reese's PC saunters up, serving platter in hand.
Serving. He's serving.
I was like, he's serving platter.
I'm serving platter.
He nudges Fishley aside with his foot, scooting her a good distance from the table.
Rude.
Like that.
Are you over your temper tantrum, you tiny baby?
Oh,
This hammer ain't for show.
this hammer ain't for show. You better watch yourself.
You're serving platter. I'm about to serve hammer.
Well, I almost was, but then you had to come in here and call it a temper tantrum.
You have no sense of humor. Just as I said to everyone who would listen.
Wow. Right.
You could tell by the way I was smiling that I was a joke.
No, I'm not excited to see you. This is a hammer, and I will pull it out soon. He reaches over my shoulder, the plate of pancakes down in front of me. Ooh, pancakes. I prefer waffles, actually.
Fishley, go change back. I don't want your dirty feet on the table.
Gods, I'm gonna sneak nip into your clothes next time. You're on cat duty.
I'm gonna...
I'm gonna give him the nip.
Give him
Jesus
the
Christ.
and then he's gonna get caught.
Drug you.
Oh yeah.
These people need lessons on consent.
She's either gonna drug him or is planting drugs on him, so then he'll be pulled over and arrested
drugs. No, she's
drugs.
planting drugs, so he goes to jail for a really long time.
Oh my gosh. Still, issues. Despite her threat, Finlay officially saunters off, tail flicking, into the break room. Returns a moment later and flops down in the seat across from me, but not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from me.
He just keeps pulling them out of his ass.
He just keeps. He just calls
He's a pancake machine.
Cocaine in his coffee the next time he's on human detail, though.
She's already digging into her food when Jar comes from the kitchen and takes her usual seat.
Slipping 2 grams of meth. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
2 bottles.
Injecting 1 whole marijuana.
Eating a mushroom.
Beelzebub's cabbage.
He marries her Jane until he die.
What? Yeah. Laundry follows close behind her with another tray of pancakes. Stop bringing out pancakes,
There's
y'all.
only pancakes.
The rest of the table pounces on their breakfast prey. Okay. Pray tell.
Pray tell.
How are you feeling, Avery? Is it better? I hope it's better.
Yeah, better. Yes.
Fuck yeah, I knew it. I'm glad to hear it. We didn't mean to spring this on you, but I think we all forgot how confusing all this was at the start, and we assumed you already knew what was happening.
So, am I the only one who didn't read the contract?
You want me to believe Fishley read the contract?
Fishley did not read the contract. There's no way. Did it say like, hey, I'm gonna turn you into a cat or something?
Not in so many words.
It ended. The contract ended with
You
cat.
become cat.
No, just cat.
Cat.
That's it.
No, but of course, we all read it.
Wow, the varying degrees of sheepishness going around this table right now.
Nope.
It's really sweet to assume that of you to assume that I could read. I thought that just, everybody kind of just scribbled things on paper as some sort of ritual.
Cloudposh tried Final Fantasy VII shrugs and looked at the maple syrup pooled on his plate, which I'm choosing to interpret as no.
His reactions are very human.
I take any contract.
Take any contract. There we go.
I skimmed it. I got the potential for great power, but at a price part. But the specifics.
Oh my god. All of you. Pathetic. No wonder I'm the one who's in charge here.
You're the one in charge? I thought Dave's.
The second in command.
Ah.
Anyway, the point is the tip of the sword that goes in the other guy.
Ah.
And
Right.
the hammer is the one that hits his head.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're not alone. All of us are abject failures who didn't read a contract and got locked into a curse. That's why it's so hard to hire. Because you see, most people read the contract and then leave.
Yeah, you can't exactly wiki how to cure a cat curse.
Why not? Have you tried hard enough? I
Well,
don't think
you
so.
can. But the results are, well, they're from the internet. I think.
Anyway,
Maybe the alien
that's
species.
how I ended up on Pornhub.
And that's when I hit create account on OnlyFans.
And why didn't you just ask him?
Oh, yeah, I did, but he said something like, we are but actors on the stage of life, and we have been cast in the drama of this cafe.
Hell yeah.
That does sound like something he would say.
And you bought that?
I didn't have to pay for it.
Oh. Okay, that's fair then. If it was free. Everyone just sort of nods and agrees. Ow. But we're all in this together. I like really I didn't do it right.
You didn't, but it's better that way.
We're teammates now.
Yeah, we're
and
teammates.
now that you're here, the main character, we can actually take action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game.
All right, team.
Yeah.
We're down. It's the bottom of the fourth. No one believes in us. Sports term, ball,
Sport.
field, court.
Sports.
We score.
Remember, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. It's all about the love of the game. And despite the fact that you're a ragtag group of kids who've
Yeah.
never tried anything in your life and have only been training for about 2 months, you have the moral right to defeat the people who have
Yes.
dedicated their lives to an
Yes.
incredibly difficult sport
Yes.
and have been trying really, really hard
You're
for
so
years
right.
upon years. So just remember,
Yes.
their hopes and dreams, worthless. Now let's
Yes.
go out
Ours
there.
is superior.
Let's
Don't
go
forget
get
to
some
slap your
tater
homie's ass.
Jets!
It's tater tots. Yeah, you're right. We can do this. We're gonna crush that other team. I, who just discovered my passion, am superior to anyone else. Held it for 10 years. I raised my fork, pancake piece still attached, like a musketeer giving a salute.
Now that you've proven to me that I am the protagonist, you're right. I will take action.
Sorry for my eye. Ow, ow, fuck. God damn it.
That would happen.
Now who wants to hammer some pancakes?
How could you do this to me, Canada?
I get varying nods and murmurs of agreement, but nobody follows my example. Y'all are losers.
Dweebs!
Posers. You
All
don't
of
deserve
you.
to be on this team.
Get off my sport ball
Get
team.
off my sport ball team. But we could have made this a thing. Come on, guys. Come on. This is why we're gonna lose.
What we need to figure out first is crowd management. Jelly donut days are rough, and we need to be ready.
We have to direct them to the other side of the court.
Yes.
I think you should spend time with Jar, and help her in the kitchen, of course.
Oh, sorry.
You can do it.
Cloud Pass Strife, Final Fantasy VII, too.
I'll do whatever you pay me to do. We might need you both to come out and help us from time to time as well. We can't spare anyone. Beside from Fishly for cat detail today. You should know how these days go. No cat breaks.
What do you tell me? Anyways.
It means they're the cat
Ah.
for the day.
Oh, and they
They do
They-
cat thing.
are the dictator of the cats.
Like,
I'm sorry, Cloud Pass Strife Final Fantasy VII. I know how much you like breaking cats. I do enjoy breaking cats. Avery will be the main two covering the floor.
Oh.
So if
Oh.
you're over all of your bullshit about my life is ruined forever and my cat will starve to death since I only have paws and not opposable thumbs, maybe we can get to something important, like serving lattes.
True. Alright.
Anyway, the gays will be here to help later.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It might be a big hectic, so I hope you're over the traumatic, horrible events that have happened to you and are ready to do some base capitalism for minimum wage.
15
job.
minutes.
No sick days. Fine, mission accepted. Also, Grizzly, you can't howl. This is a cat cafe. This sounds exciting. I bet this place is fun when it's busy. Oh, yeah,
I'm over it.
yeah, I guess I'm over it, man.
Body dysmorphia, what's that?
What's that?
Yeah, some of the people who come by are so cute. Just wait until you see the kids. This little girl had a jelly donut show she made herself.
You let children in here?
I...
Oh, yeah, that's cute. Cute.
I think you look cute in a
Oh.
jelly donut shirt too.
What's happening to her?
Okay, never mind. She wins.
What's,
She's the best.
what's
New
happening
favorite.
to her?
I knew that this is the face.
Are you trying to get me to join your fan club or something? Or are you what are you channeling right now?
I don't have one, but if you want to manage it, I'd let
I'm
you
all in on
manage
Fish
me.
I take back everything I said.
Just wait until you see her hashtag power.
No, that's her hashtag power? No, that's no. Okay, thank you.
Your laws.
Yeah, I'm surprised you turned down the request to, like, handle her OnlyFans.
I already have a job. This is my job. I don't have time for two jobs.
Do you have any idea how much she makes?
Okay, yeah, but like that's a lot of work.
I make
if you
millions.
did take the job, you could probably afford an entire collector booster.
Of
Of
what?
new
Of the
Final
Magic.
Fantasy Magic Gathering cards.
Ooh.
You could
Which
pay
are
off your
currently going
debt.
for around $1,200.
Are you serious?
Which I will point out is $100 a pack. Each pack having 14 cards.
Oh. Yippee! Time for OnlyFans.
Oh,
Jeez,
God, I'm
yeah, that is
depressed
a lot.
Yeah, no, it's a problem.
That's so much.
It's so
That's
much.
so much.
Look,
How
I
did it
don't.
get so expensive? It wasn't like that at the start, was it?
So what happened was,
Yeah.
is that the scalping has just gotten
Oh.
crazy pants, and like, like this is just by far and away the most popular set.
I mean,
Um,
it makes sense. Final Fantasy.
It does, despite the fact that I can't make a decent, like, all-encompassing Final Fantasy VIII deck, because there's just not that many Final Fantasy VIII cards, which hurts my soul.
Yeah.
And they also made the Lionheart, Squall's ultimate weapon, kind of crap. Like, how do you take
No.
a badass gun sword and make it bad?
That's true. A gun sword should just be. It's just cool by default.
Right? Like, so it's a gun sword. In game, you can, like, pull the trigger when you swing at someone to do a little extra damage, or, like, put an elemental effect on your weapon, which is a pretty fun, cool, and interesting mechanic. And the actual magic card for it, when it enters the battlefield, it just does 2 damage to any target.
Oh.
That's kinda
Okay.
it.
That's
And, like,
it.
Yeah, like,
It's a gun sword.
Yeah, like, in my opinion, it should do damage to things that are blocking the equipped creature, or that the equipped creature is blocking before, like, during the first strike phase. So, like, the idea would be that before damage, during the declare blockers phase, it's doing damage. I think that would be a very interesting, like, mechanic for it.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to, like, put the kind of, like, because really hitting the, like, making sure it hits every time was not difficult, but if you wanted to pretend like the whether or not it hit was kind of up in the air, you could even have do a coin flip for double strike or something. There was a lot of cool options available for the gun sword, is what I am saying.
Yes.
Anyway, back to this other thing you're doing.
I like a challenge. Now finish eating so we can get back to work and not magic cards. Cloud Boss Strike, Final Fantasy VII.
See, Grizzly gets it.
Grizzly.
Screw this game. We should spend the rest of the stream talking
Talk about
about
the game.
my personal pet peeves with how this set was less than perfect.
I mean, it's fair. Magic has so much stuff it can do, and yet deals 2 damage when
Well,
enters. That's kind of lame.
Yes, and
Anyway, yeah. No,
yes,
I
ma'am.
agree.
I like it when she's forceful.
Oh. Mrs. PC shovels one last pancake in his mouth and, without even finishing chewing, grabs his plates and hurries after Jar. Cloudposh tried Final Fantasy VII, at least manages some grace in his exit.
I better go get ready too. My public awaits.
officially hands me her plate, then dramatically flicks her hair away from her face like a starlet in a photo shoot. She disappears into the back as well. You didn't hear that.
Oh, Avery, drink your coffee.
Yeah.
Keep remembering to drink your coffee.
No.
That's
Not
what
that
the
it's the
curse
source
is.
of the curse or
That's what I was
anything, and that's
saying.
why we gave you like 10 cups of coffee. But because you need to be energetic and not because of the curse.
Yeah. I don't like coffee still.
Good. Because if you stop drinking coffee, you might stay human. I mean, like if you took a look around inside the cafe and around the corner or something.
Oh man, is that why there were so many people out front?
Yeah.
I better chug this coffee then.
Yeah, get that curse in.
Well, better get cursed, I mean pumped. Oh boy, did it become busy fast. There was a crowd of people as soon as we opened the door, and they're all clamoring to see the internet sensation deli donut. They pour in like in the hole. I was thinking about the leaf. Vegetable? Anyways, laundry tells me that sometimes we have to cap the number of people allowed in at a time. But it's not that bad yet.
Hopefully the numbers stay down until Gaves gets back. We need the crowd control in the afternoon.
Where the heck is he, anyways?
I'm sure he's got a lot to deal with, being the devil and all. There's a lot more to managing a restaurant than what goes on inside, I'm sure.
What is the saying?
He always comes to help out sooner or later.
What is like? Something works hard, but the devil works harder.
Oh.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm not busy. I'm having a lot of trouble picturing gays waiting the tables.
I'm busy, I'm not busy. Days.
Maybe he wears that uniform Reese's so obsessed with.
You know, Reese's Pieces doesn't even wear the uniforms. I don't know what he's on about.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on about. Okay, I don't have time to sit here daydream about that. There are tables to wait.
Dude.
I know,
I'm sure that's some
I mean,
restaurant,
that is
some businesses.
Grizzly. That is most businesses I have worked at.
The owner just got to do whatever. Yeah. Imagine. Boy, there are a lot of orders for donuts and coffee today. I didn't even know that was on the menu.
If this counts as a business, we're definitely just doing whatever the fuck we
Oh,
want.
absolutely.
We
That's
are
true.
not doing what is good for the algorithm.
No.
No one cares about Hustle Cat. Which they should. I guess it's pretty on point to offer donuts on a day when jelly donuts in the cafe, but somehow I hadn't expected it. I don't see them in the pastry case. Maybe they're still in the back? Better go check. Hey, Jar! Are there donuts back here? Oh yeah, they are. Whole stack of them, and they're still warm. Aw, they're those cakey donuts that are so good too. Bleh. Man, first
No,
first coffee and now cake donuts.
No.
Heck no.
Hold on, I can't suspend my disbelief for this game anymore. Yeasted donuts are clearly the superior donut.
Clearly.
Yes, clearly. I shouldn't be hungry after such a big breakfast, but they look amazing.
Oh boy, I've shoved sugar down my mouth for breakfast, and you know what I need for my little snack?
my little
More
morning snack?
sugar! That makes me
Yeah.
feel queasy, or am I just old?
Maybe both. You're both queasy and old.
Yeah.
The coast is clear.
Don't.
Am I gonna be gay do crime?
Yeah.
I don't see Jar. Cloud Posh Drive, Final Fantasy VII, and Reese's aren't even in the room. I'ma sneak a donut. Criminal.
Sneak that nut.
Just donut won't hurt, right? I don't. If Jar sees me, Jar's not gonna be happy. Reach out my hand and
I will go buy this game on my personal Steam account and give it a 5-star rating if what happens is that Jar comes out and just shoots Avery in the head.
yes. Feel another hand on my shoulder. freeze.
Come on,
I can
murder.
feel her leaning real close, so close I can feel her hair brush the side of my face. And a gun? Oh.
Gonna pay for that?
Okay, I like the cute little cat dogger.
It's cute.
Sorry, I
Don't steal from my kitchen.
She says it.
Or I'll
It's
steal from your organs.
I'll steal your liver.
She says it in such a calm voice, but I will never ever think about it again.
Except late at night.
I know,
late
but
at night.
that implies that you will be thinking about it.
Sorry, I won't do it again.
You're right. You won't.
I think next time she'll have a gun, Cern. Don't worry. Next time it'll be. This was the warning. Next time is just straight shot.
On sight.
She ruffles my hair and is gone as quickly as she appeared. I pity anyone that ends up on her bad side.
No, I think you should be happy for whoever ends up on
Yeah.
that side.
Stealing my food is how you end up without kneecap privileges.
I will remove your elbows.
Hopefully, I'm not one of them. Perhaps or the elbows.
Now stop wasting time. It's busy out there.
Right. Jar dumps the tray of plates in my hands. Shoos me out of the kitchen.
Begone, thought.
Become thought. No. I bring the plates to their respect. I'm getting really good at this waitstaff stuff. It's only day 2.
I'm
Look at me.
so good at bringing plates to
killing
tables.
it.
I haven't done any of the other thing that wait staff.
But taking plates to tables? Yo.
so good. All of these people have been fully trained, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Not the training room.
London.
I saw your mouth wiggle.
Oh, thank goodness you're back, Avery. We're so swamped.
Avery to the rescue. That's me. This is still a bit much. It's like we're under a waterfall of people who want to see Jelly Donut. Didn't
You
you
need to
just
work
say
on
you
your
were doing
metaphors.
great? What?
They need to work on their metaphors.
They really do. That's not a good
Yeah.
metaphor. I'm too busy to think of a good metaphor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
just-
sucked.
Officially is loving it though. Look at her just mug for the camera. What?
She's serving face.
serving face for the camera.
And she is always making that specific pose.
Ah, and there they go again. Someone else trying to put their donut on her head. Excuse me, please read the rules. We can't let customers bring food to the cat play area.
Fine, whatever.
Jeez. See something on the internet and you think, hey, to do it in real life? Some people. Someone better talk to that kid about these bad habits she's encouraging in people. The offending customer has already vanished back to the table, but now there are 3 people who've taken his place. We need more.
They're punching Jelly Donuts.
Oh,
Oh god.
no.
The jelly
More
filling is
Babies.
leaving donut.
Can you imagine if they did a sick,
One at a time, please.
if they did a Pokemon English dub reference and that was an onigiri of a jelly donut?
Oh, that would have been so funny if they did that. Oh man.
Ah,
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's. We need you.
I did the thing.
No, there's one more.
That's what I do too.
No flash photography.
Oh, good avoid.
It
Oh,
is.
thank goodness.
Now
Igor's
those people will stop opening their trench coats.
Oh,
Oh.
yep. Oh, anyways, Reese's PPTs and Cloudbuster and Final Fantasy VII are back out to help corral the crowds. Crawl the crowd. Reese's Pieces has taken a spot at the door as the world's tiniest bouncer, and Cloud Posh Drive Final Fantasy VII is taking someone's order. Reminds me, I better get back to work too. We're in the final stretch, but dang, this is My pockets are bursting with tips. That's not much consolation if I feel like I'm never gonna leave. I could really use a break.
Hey!
Huh? What's she doing out here? A break too? I suppose I shouldn't be too selfish. I'm not the only one working my butt off here.
Get in here.
Not a request so much as a command. Better go see what's up.
Hot.
Did some kind of baking bomb go off in here? We're all taking turns bussing tables, but this crowd hasn't left much time to deal with the dish.
I need your help.
And here I thought you didn't trust me in the kitchen.
I don't, smartass. I need coffee. Oh. We're low on beans.
Okay.
Get them from the basement, right around the corner.
I need to go in the basement?
I'm swamped.
Okay. Oh, duh. Yeah, of course. Just a sec. I'll got him.
You better got him.
I'm gonna got him. Never been in the basement before. Probably not a great idea to get someone to help me out, but dark spaces kinda creep me out, and I'm worried that that's where they do the blood ritual for the.
Turn on the light.
We have electricity, dumbass.
This is the modern era.
Stupid.
This is a restaurant, not a haunted house, and I'm not some scaredy cat. I should be fine.
You will be soon.
How do you know? You haven't fully transformed.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of cat you are.
Here goes nothing. Ooh. Holy crap, Gaze. Try to give you the benefit of the doubt and this happens.
That's his porn collection.
Stop.
He's sussy like some really naked.
This isn't a restaurant storehouse, it's a Halloween surplus store. Hell yeah.
This becomes a spirit Halloween.
Become the spirit Halloween in the holidays. Is that one of those giant amethyst quartz things that
Dude,
look
that
really
thing's
cool?
like $5 billion.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's a curio full of model skeletons. How cool! I mean,
They're
what
all
the
fucking
hell?
each other.
What?
Just so many cat skeletons.
Oh. What's he got padlocked in that cabinet? Is that what happens to the cats after I hammer them?
Are there more hammers in there?
Got gays in the closet.
do I want to know? There's definitely gays in that.
Mm-hmm.
I better get out of here and go back upstairs quickly before I get attacked by a giant toad?
What? What are you afraid of?
I don't know. I find a giant bag of unground coffee beans that I'm sure I can just barely lift myself. But more interesting is the book that's resting on top of it.
Likely a
How to
tome.
break cat curses.
Oh! With its worn leather cover embossed, not embossed, with silver swirlies in the shape of a cat. It looks like a book or something. Or it could be a funky journal, who knows? Probably Gaze's diary. So curious. It wouldn't hurt to take a little peek, right? Oh, I didn't even get an option. I was gonna say yes, but whatever. The heck? I don't get this at all. Is it written in code or something? This is all nonsense.
It's just grammatically correct English.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's just in like a different language, like Spanish. It's like, this is clearly written by aliens, because I can't understand it.
No cat. This curse.
Wait.
If you want to be absolutely gutted.
I was about to when you turn into a cat, everyone will get mogged.
Wait a sec. Is my name in here? Ew, is Gaze writing about me in his diary? Gay! Avery! Well, she sounds mad. Now's not a good time to start reading. But also, wouldn't it make sense for Avery to be in the diary if he's writing a diary about the daily events? Anyways, the book is really tiny and fits just right in my hoodie. What? I'm gonna look through this when I get home.
It's
what?
the smallest book ever, and Avery's hands are exactly.
It's probably nothing, but seeing my name in it, how could I resist taking it home for a better look? I'll bring it back before anyone even notices it's gone. That's not how this works. Okay, but seriously, I should leave before a crow lands in my hair or something. I heft the coffee bag in my arms and trundle up the stairs.
You're
back to the
trundling
kitchen.
again!
I freaking love trundling, man. It's my favorite
I'm gonna
activity.
shoot you, Avery!
Ah, the light of day. Way too quiet in that basement. I barely get the door open when I hear muffled noise from the dining room and the clanging of pots and pans in the kitchen.
Get lost. Take you long enough.
Sorry, I don't know my way around down there yet.
Creepy, isn't there?
Ah, I'm glad you said it. It gave me the chills.
I like it.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Thanks.
Oh,
Now get back to work.
okay. Any time? The whirring of the coffee grinder starts immediately after I start talking. Conversation's probably over. Better get out there and see what's going on. Looks like the crowd is dissipating. I also don't see Fishley or Jelly Donut anywhere. Oh, we didn't give Jelly Donut a different name.
Onigiri.
Oh, Onigiri anywhere. I guess.
Oh, well,
What do you think?
yep.
What's Cern?
Nope, that's, nope.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess even her energy has limits, huh? I'm down for whatever, man.
Hey, cutie, how about some coffee? I had a real busy
I've already
day
had
at work.
like 7 cups. Do I have to?
You have to have a minimum of 10 every day.
Oh my god.
It's how you fuel the curse, I mean,
Ooh.
yourself.
Oh. There she is. Oh. Wow, she looks worn out. Say the least.
Wow, you look terrible. Just
Oh,
awful.
Wow,
God,
you
what
so
is that?
bad.
Why do you
It's just-
look like that?
Why are you even in public? Ugh.
like, you want like a little mask or a paper bag or something? Wow, she looks worn out. I bet that does take a lot out of you.
I got you this cape. I hope you'd wear
I
it.
hope you wear it. Wait, cutie? Dang, is she just being friendly or is she making a move?
Oh, come on, you got it, hot stuff.
Oh.
You know where the coffee is. You got it, hot stuff? Should
Yes.
Okay, you got it,
Yes.
hot stuff.
Ugh.
Alright, sir. We follow through. Why did I
Sorry.
say that?
I was
okay.
allergic to that.
You got it, hot stuff? I already said it. Don't make me say it again. That's so lame. I'm no good at this stuff. How would you like your coffee?
You're so cute. Skim milk and as sweet as you.
My. Sure.
That's not really a
Sure.
measurement.
That's not a good
Get milk and
measurement.
no sugar coming up.
Yeah, real. Oh my god, you blush so easily.
My face feels like it's on fire. Wire. Gotta get out of here before all of my gray steams out of my ears.
Is that what steams out of the ears? Grace?
I guess so. I fetch her a cup of coffee, just the way she likes it. I totally guesstimated on the sugar, but once I make it back, I catch her looking at her phone.
The cafe got some really good comments today. We should see a nice boost in traffic from this.
So, is this what you mean by social media expert or whatever?
Yep. I run the company message board and all those other accounts. Jelly Donut was something I started doing to get more cafe traffic. I didn't expect it to get so big. It's actually a lot of fun. You should join me when you start transforming too. I could use a sidekick, and don't worry about the problem. You'll be fine. I'm sure you won't care.
Oh, yeah. I've forgotten about that just now.
Well, I'll keep reminding you. Don't worry.
Okay, please don't.
Your life as a human is over!
Sorry. I'm just trying to help and make you accept it really fast, okay?
I hope you didn't think you were having like normal relationships.
Here, come sit with me a sec.
It's quite enough that laundry can take care of the remaining stragglers, so it should be fine if we sit for a minute or two.
Avery has done a total of 1 minute of work.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Really though, it's gonna be fine. I'm a therapist,
Oh,
and I'll let
you
you
are?
know
You're
that
licensed.
being a cat is so much better.
oh, okay,
We
yeah.
all
you-
stay together here, and you're part of the family now. Got it!
Oh! Oh! You have sprinkles in your hair. Reaches up and finds a treasure trove of sugar stuck to bangs.
So I do. I mean it though. Got it.
Oh! Yeah, thanks. You're licensed, right?
I'm a licensed
You're
professional.
Your performance is really selling her as best girl.
I'm glad.
Got room for one more?
Got-
Sorry. it's a K-pop song.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Stop. I was referencing a K-pop song. You
Yeah,
said that.
I did
What-
say that.
Anyway,
I feel it. No.
yeah. What do you feel? What do you feel?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Got room for. Got any room for another at this table? I see you guys getting close to mud, Avery.
Huh, guess there weren't too many left after all. I glanced downstairs and it looked like he's already locked the door?
You can't get out now.
Why he locked the door?
I
Never-
killed anyone who might get between us.
Oh!
Always.
Laundry scoots the chair next to Fishley. I guess the cafe's closed now.
I expect you all won't spend too much time lollygagging.
Well, there's just gonna be other types of gagging go.
We have cleanup to
Whoa.
do. Oh, nope.
Whoa.
Oh no, not the cleanup! Oh, what happened to the last customers? Oh dear.
No. I'm reacting to you. You're trying so
No.
cleverly
No.
to hide this.
No! What are you talking about? I've said nothing.
Exclusively fully adult gagging. Thank you.
Jeez, Dad! You birthed me from your womb and now this?
Like I said, family.
Lollygagging? Okay, I really don't want to get in the middle of a familial dispute. So I can just leave. I can leave. If
Not
you-
with the door locked.
Oh, right.
I don't know. It was the first word that came to mind. Reese's Pieces. Why don't you sit with us too? We could all use a break. I suppose so. Where are Cloud's Paw Strife Final Fantasy VII and Jar? Oh, you know Jar. She's probably already gone. She hates us.
She doesn't stick around after shifts to help with cleanup?
She gets here earlier than any of us to prep, so it's only fair that she gets to leave early.
Oh, I guess.
Oh yeah, I think she had something to do after. I think she has something that she does after work. Probably
Sighs
like some
woefully.
underground cat fight arena.
Oh, she in a way, brother. What? As a cat? Dude, does Avery think cats don't do anything?
Hey, don't judge.
We love to kill birds.
I hunt mice for fun.
Oh,
I'm trying really hard to make this particular species of sparrow extinct.
oh, well, you know what? Good for you, Fishley. Oh, anyways, I wonder what kind of cat she.
Tiger.
Definitely.
Sphinx.
It feels kind of rude to think that. Oh, if she's a sphinx, that'd be silly.
Imagine if she was
naked cat.
Yeah.
I kind of wish
like,
gaze
the kind
was.
of sphinx that has an old man face.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Feels kind of rude to think that, but you know what they say about curiosity in cats.
Kills
I'm
them.
becoming more.
Uses
They
it.
meet my hammer.
Yes,
They meet
I was
my.
gonna say.
I should see if she's here to thank her for her work. I'll be right back.
tell Cloudpaws try Final Fantasy VII to come join us if you see him.
You got it. Wow, the kitchen's pretty clean already. Was Jar that quick? Oh, there she is. Got her before she could go. Jar!
What?
Oh! Really busted your butt today. Thank you.
Well, what's that about my butt?
Fine.
It's my job.
Already got one foot out the door.
And the other in the grave.
The other in Gaves.
No, oh my gosh. She seems irritated that I interrupted her. Do you want me to walk you home? Why not? Walk you home? Do you want me to walk you home? Mason gives a
Cardboard box out back?
Or of a laugh.
You think I'm gonna get chased or something?
Oh,
Stray dog's gonna come and get me?
no,
I eat
Actually-
Rottweilers.
Oh my gosh, like that one, yeah. I thought it'd be nice. We could talk and stuff. Like that one cat that killed the Rottweiler.
We're talking now.
Heck no. I guess so. Huh, well, where are you going? You live near here?
Aren't we all?
Okay. Yeah!
Is that all?
Give me your address.
Give me your address.
Do you wanna stalk me or can I leave?
Well,
Have you heard about the new Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set?
But we could talk about it on our walk home. Don't you want to hear about it? Okay, never mind. Good night. Good night, Jar.
Yeah.
Disappears around the corner, but a second later I catch of a lanky orange cat with a crooked tail. Maybe that's her. I
No,
like that.
Wouldn't
she's an
make
orange
any
cat.
sense. She walked out the door.
Oh shit!
And there's a cat
There's
in
a
the
cat.
same spot she was
No.
just at. It's not her.
Not the same cat. Not the same person. Definitely not. Looks like she's heading in the same direction as my apartment. I wonder if we're neighbors. Probably not. That's kind of silly to assume. Why? Anyways. When I get back to the kitchen, I hear the sink running. It looks like Cloudpaw Strife Final Fantasy VII is doing the rest of the dishes. Why doesn't he come out with the others? Poor soldier boy deserves a break as much as the rest of us. I didn't know. Anyways, if everybody's a family like Fishley said, he should be a part of it too. What should I keep trying to traumatize him by inviting him? Or should I help him out?
Yeah.
I will
Trauma.
trauma, invite him. Trauma.
It's character development.
It's character development. Hey, put those down. Come out. We're all gonna sit and have coffee together.
What are you,
As
his
I
dad?
hold my hammer to the back of his neck.
I'm fine. I don't need company.
What? You don't like me now? I mean,
don't
you
guilt
you
trip.
don't not hate me now?
I mean, I've never really liked anyone.
I'm just yeah. Come on, you're one of us. I'm sure you're tired too. Who wants to do dishes? Am I right? I'll come back and help you with the dishes when we're okay. I'm sure it won't be the only one. Gotta stick together, right? We're all cats. I mean, I'm not a cat, but y'all are cats.
Party makeup's only allowed to be 3 members.
Well, we're only 2, so we still need 1 more. Come on, I'll get you coffee. And stop drinking coffee. It's
No.
in the evening.
I'd rather get it myself. I'm a little picky about my coffee.
Yeah? How so?
Well, I drink it black. I definitely don't like fill it with a whole bunch of milk and sugar.
Cappuccino.
I just
Okay.
what I do is
Monkey.
I just get like 6
It-
espresso shots and just put them in a mug.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I definitely don't prefer soda.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the one you made for me at my interview that made my heart beat really, really fast. That was good.
Oh! I'm glad you have decent taste.
Yeah! That's what I said.
See, what you do is you just dump, like, all of the coffee grounds into a large bucket. You soak it overnight.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can you make me another one? Right now?
I mean, I'll need to find a pigeon to... But I can
What?
make it happen.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh! Is this smart? It is!
I'll go bleed that pigeon now.
Oh. Wow, for me? Thanks. I'll meet you in the dining room. I head out to the cafe. Cloudpaw Stripe Final Fantasy VII walks with me first, but slips upstairs as soon as we reach the staircase. I think he's gonna go bleed that pigeon. There are a series of loud whirring noises. He turns with a... Careful as he hands me mine.
Is it upstairs?
Yeah. Wait, yeah, I invited him to drink with everyone else and downstairs. Anyways.
Be careful, I'm still hot.
Oh, you, I mean, it looks amazing. Thank you. I head back upstairs, coffee in hand, and return to my seat. Cloudpaw Stripe Final Fantasy VII falls shortly after in the table next to us, because why would we not have just gone up here from the start?
Why did he leave?
come up here,
He came
make
up,
the
made
coffee,
the coffee.
go back down, and then we went up together? Why did this happen?
Everybody just watched him.
What? Yeah. Okay. I reach out and drag his table a little closer to ours. You don't get to run away from me, Buster.
Buster.
We all sit and talk over coffee for a while. Divide the tips. Careful to leave a separate stack for Jar when she... It's getting pretty dark. Get going soon.
Leave before they clean.
Yes. I say goodbye to everyone and head out. Yeah, so much for helping him with the dishes.
Well,
They're-
you know Avery can only do 1 minute of work a day.
You're right. They're all staying late again. I
Like,
can...
we should hang out. The only thing they do is divvy up money.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. I can understand that. Of course they'd want to be here for as long as possible. I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. The gravity of the situation weighs on me as I out the door. What am I gonna do? Cat? How could I explain that? Nobody would believe. I don't
Mew.
you.
Meow.
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 Meow. And the thought flies out of my head.
With that, maybe
Oh.
we stop at a slight cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, because
I
the
mean-
cat with heterochromia.
Yes.
Well, we don't know
It's
who
true.
it could possibly be. I've never met him, a
Yeah,
person with heterophobia in my life.
No, yeah, no idea what it is. It's true.
The gays and their heterophobia.
Exactly, exactly.
Precisely.
Well,
Will you tell me if I quit my job, would I have quit the game?
yeah.
Excellent.
It would.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Incredible.
Ready? Rats. Anywho, that was fun. Thanks for coming back to more Hustle Cat.
We'll hustle cats one day, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what is this, day 2?
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
there's no witches or anything in this or anything like that to look
Yeah.
forward to.
No.
And everything's normal,
Everything's normal.
and we'll be back later to hustle something.
Yeah.
Do the hustle.
Do the hustle.
Bye.
Sayonara,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night, Chris.